So first question, what is your middle name? My middle name is Amoy. Yeah, it's a cute name. What's my favorite color? Um, I guess black's not really a color, but it will be that. It's always my go-to color, you know. I'm not black. Black. Who is my first best friend? My first best friend was this girl in basic school, Jamaica. Her name is Shanice Hall. We don't really talk anymore, but it's not bad. It's just that I moved away. I live in America now, and then I don't go back that often anymore. So we're not really best friends, I could say, anymore. How should I say this? We just don't really talk as much, but I know that if I need her, she'll always be there because we text sometimes, you know, and she still means a lot to me. So she's my first best friend, and she'll always be that, you know. So yeah. How tall are you? I am 5'3". Yeah, it's a good height. Cats or dogs? Dogs. Yeah, because I guess we're gonna be getting a dog soon, so dogs. Funniest moment throughout school? Oh my god, I have so many. It's not even funny. I should do like a story time on this. But I remember, I was in middle school, 8th grade. Okay, so there's this guy. He was on a band. He was a drummer. Everyone in school thought he was cute and all. To be honest, he wasn't all that, but anyways, they were out. Everyone was out on the track field, and he was there. They were practicing. So me and my friend was out there running. We were preparing for track. So I had on back then. I had my hair in a little ponytail, and I had like, you know, the little fake ponytail wrapped around it, the little one that you buy at the hair store. Yeah, so normally it would be done securely because my mom would do it and she'll stick all them bobby pins in and stuff. But for some reason that morning I did it myself, and it was just hanging on for dear life. So he was there, and you know, I was trying to be all cute, and I was running, and I was just like, and flashing it and flashing, and it just came off. And everyone was just laughing, and I didn't know what to do. And my friend grabbed it and like kind of tried to put it back on, and it kept falling off. It was so embarrassing. And the guy, his name was Johnny. He was I don't know his last name. His name was Johnny. He was laughing at me. It was pretty embarrassing, but it was funny. I laughed. When I got off the field, I laughed at myself because it was really funny. How many countries have I visited? Well, Jamaica, America, and Bahamas. I should be going to Canada soon. Yeah, but only 3 countries. Have I gone to college? I only did 1 year in college, and I was gonna start back up this summer in Florida, but I moved here to New York, so I will be starting hopefully in January. So spring. What was your favorite subject in high school? Favorite was, at first it was science because I was good at like science, but then I had biology and I almost failed it. But environmental science, I aced it too. Anyways, I'll say my favorite is multicultural studies, maybe. That was a really good class. I didn't fall asleep. English class, I like writing. English class was my favorite class. It was science at first, but then English outweighed because I want to be, well, my major is communication, but I kind of want to focus on journalism a little bit. So I would say English. My worst was math. I used to go to my little guidance counselor every day and try to switch out of a math class. And I just kept switching out of math classes till I found the perfect teacher, and I got an A in math, but it's still the worst. It's the one class that I have to constantly get tutored and everything because I'm not naturally good at math. But I Um, what's your favorite drink? I don't know. I guess Tropicana? I don't know. No, I like lemonade. Lemonade. Strawberry lemonade. I like lemonade. I'm a lemonade girl. What's your favorite animal? I don't have one. I guess you can say a dog. Yeah. My favorite perfume. What's my favorite perfume? My favorite perfume is Juicy Couture. I think it's Couture, Juicy Couture, or Vince Camuto. Yeah. I would show it to you, but I can't bother. Tea or coffee? Tea. When I was in training, I was tired and stressed, and I drank coffee then, but I only drink it when it's like I have to, or unless I'm gonna knock out. It's like one of those situations where I have to. But tea, I'm a tea girl. What would you or have you name your children? Okay. At first, my idea always had been like for a girl, I liked Amelia, but then I found out that my husband's ex-girlfriend name is Emilia, and I'm like, no, that's too close. So I'm not gonna name my child that when we have one. So I don't have one yet for a girl. And to be honest, boy's name, it was always a tricky part to me. I always said if it happens, I'm just gonna get suggestions from everybody and try to pick one, because I can't think of a guy's name. I guess I'm so focused on wanting a girl, and I know because I'm so focused on a girl, I'm gonna get a boy. But I don't have a name for a boy or a girl at the moment. But when the time comes. What sports do I play or have played? I don't play any sports. I used to do track, but I sprained my ankles, and that's another funny story. But I used to play netball. It's like a Caribbean sport. Well, not really, but it's mostly in the Caribbean. Netball. I don't know. I like it. I used to be really good, but they don't have it here in America that much, so I haven't played in a while, but I used to be really good. What's my favorite book? It's this book. It's called Basket of Flowers. I read it years ago, but it's a really good book. You guys should try it. It's opened my eyes to a lot of stuff, and I like The Great Gatsby. And there's a lot of other books that I like, but I can't think of them right now. I like A Basket of Flowers. I would read it again. And there's this book, it's called The Chrysalids. It sells in the Caribbean. I think the writer is from Trinidad and Tobago, and he wrote it, but I had to read that book for high school in Jamaica. But I left like after a year and a half. I left right as they were starting to read the book. So I brought the book to America with me, and I read it like 1,000 times already. The Chrysalids, it's like the picture of a young boy on it with a cross. It's a really good book. Who are some of my favorite YouTubers? Jamie and Nikki. I can't think of any right now. There's a lot, but I don't know. I like Jamie and Nikki. That's what's on the top of my head right now. But Jamie and Nikki is my favorite YouTuber that I watch all the time. Gabe and Babe. I watch Gabe and Babe. Sammy, Beauty Crush. I really can't think of any other right now, but there's a lot. I watch a lot of YouTubers. What's my favorite movie? I don't have one set favorite movie. I like Van Helsing. Everyone always laugh when I say that, like Van Helsing. I don't know. I watch that movie 1,000 times. But I don't have one. I guess I don't have one set favorite movie because there's so many. Single or taken? Married. What's your idea of an ideal first date? An ideal first date to me would be somewhere where there's music. I don't want to go to the movies. I really don't even want to go to dinner. I don't want to eat. I just want to laugh and have fun. If you could go to like a comedy show or okay, there's this. If you guys go to Jamaica on like a cruise or whatever, and you land and or you dock in Ocho Rios, that's where I'm from. There's this. You can ask anyone. It's by Margaritaville. It's karaoke, like a karaoke bar. The place is so cool, and it's in the water kind of. They built it in the water, and it's so nice. When you go there, there's a lot of British people there for some reason, because it's a tourist area. So I don't know what it's called because I haven't been there in years, but it's really nice, and it's just right on the water and the breeze, and it's at night, so it's just you look out, you're looking at on the the beach. It's so beautiful. That would be. And I like karaoke. I've never had the courage to get up and do it myself, but I like karaoke, so that would be my ideal first date. So I'm gonna make it happen though. I've been on a lot of dates with my husband, but when we go to Jamaica together, we're going there because I like it there. It's really nice. How many girlfriends or boyfriends have I had? 4 boyfriends, and my husband is the 4th real boyfriend. Favorite memory from childhood. I have a lot, but I guess a lot has to do with my cousin. He passed away 2 years ago. He was 15. Yeah, I guess any memory with him was always a good memory for me. So it's not one specific thing. Well, there's one when me and him went to the river, and it was in St. Mary, Jamaica, and it was so secluded. We walked like for a mile or so in just bushes till we found it, and it was just quiet and peaceful. And me and him were just sitting there, and we were like, let's meditate. And we were just in the water, and we were just meditating. I don't know. And then this other time we were going, my grandma had goats, or she had goats, and we were going to I guess move them, and we walked in this gutter, and it was tall, and there all of a sudden these dogs like just ran. They were over us and they started barking, and I was terrified, and it was just funny, and I fell and I cut myself, but we laughed about it after. But it was a good memory because it was just me and him, and like I said, any memories with him is my favorite memory. Do you speak any other languages? How well? No, I don't. No, I don't. Do I have any siblings? No. Only child. How would you describe your fashion sense? I'd say my fashion sense is pretty normal. I just match, to be honest. I don't do anything out of the norm. I just match things well together. I'm good at that. I match stuff together, and that's it. I'm not the the chic or the trendy, everything that's new in style, I have to get it or I have to dress that way. I'm not necessarily like that. I just wear whatever makes me comfortable. I don't necessarily have a particular fashion sense, but I just wear whatever I think is cute and make me comfortable. So yeah. What's my favorite restaurant? I don't know. I like Jamaican restaurants. I like Jamaican food, so Jamaican restaurants. I don't have a set restaurant at the moment, but I like Jamaican restaurants. But if I could pick like one here, I'd say Longhorn Steakhouse. I like their steak; it's good. And I like Applebee's too. Micro PC, Mac. What phone do you have? I have a iPhone S6, 6S, S6. Guys, I used to have a Samsung, but I have an iPhone 6S. Okay. Tell us one of your bad habits. One of my bad habits. I don't know. I don't know. I get lazy sometimes, I guess.